so much for this time with myself and these questions. We really appreciate your responses. Let's get now to the really fun part, where I know that a lot of our media and our friends on the call have been itching to ask some of their key questions. So let me go ahead and direct this now to Mr. EJ Salute. Why don't you go ahead and walk us through some of the first inquiries with some of the partners, and we'll try to ping pong in between Mr. Salute and with Centaur. Okay, please take it away.
Thank you, Boss EJ. You know what? It was what 30 minutes, pero sobra ang dami kong nalaman about gaming based on what Kuya Nic, Paulo, and everyone here have been talking about. Nakaka-excite yung pagkaka-intro ng what Lupon, how do you say it, EJ? Lupon?
Parang French eh, no?
I know, di ba? Parang iba na Lupon. Ayan, cool. Anyway, ayoko maging selfish. Gusto kong na-excite na po ang mga kaibigan natin, mga media practitioners to ask questions kay Kuya Nic at kay Paulo. So, but before that, introduce ko muna kayo from CM, from Centaur, si Camille, to introduce members of the media para na magtanong, and then from my end, yung grupo ko naman later on na mga intrigero ng showbiz. Go ahead, Camille. How are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm Camille, Media Relations from Centaur Marketing. I'd like to bid you all a pleasant afternoon, and I'd also like to congratulate Mr. Paulo and Kuya Nico for their new venture and for Lupon. Alright. Let's begin with our media question and answer. I'd like to begin with Philippine Daily Inquirer, Mr. Simon Garnace.
Hello everyone.
Hi Simon.
Hello Simon.
Hi Kuya Nic, hi Paula. I'm Simon from Esports Inquirer. Nice to meet you. First things first, I just want to say I appreciate all the work that you guys do at Lupon to drive the gaming scene forward. And for today, I've got a few questions for both of you. So first off, for Paula, of all the esports organizations, right, like Tier 1, there's Rumble Royale, why did you choose to partner with Lupon?
Well, the first thing that I noticed, Tier 1 and Rumble Royale are already established. And I think they hold, 90 or 95% of all the Facebook deals. So lahat ng pera na binabayad ni Facebook sa mga streamers, sa kanila dumadaan dahil sila yung ano. And the other, what I saw in Lupon that it's not with Rumble Royale and Tier 1 is they do their own productions. Kumbaga, they broadcast they have their own broadcast. They buy official broadcasts abroad, so they can actually broadcast it in our language here in the Philippines. It's more than anything, it's basically the whole Lupon group is they're really honest and good people. And what I liked about them, another thing I like about them is they're really humble. So parang nung nakita ko yun, and I saw a hole that I could improve on sa Lupon, in-offer ko na yung services na pwede kong ibigay.
All right. How about you, Kuya Nic? How did you get to work with Paulo in the first place?
Actually, we complement each other. That's the best explanation for that one. Just like what I told you earlier, our setup before Paulo, the pre-Paulo setup was Logitech and a ring light. So, and even nung nakita ko na yung experts ni Pau, which is I know naman din since he is with ABS-CBN, medyo takot pa rin ako given he's an artist. Mamaya, he would like to capitalize lang on the hype of the gaming.
Ang bad
Truth be
yan, Nick.
No. Hindi, I mean, kumbaga, medyo, ganun lang yung mindset, if ever. So, but then, we spend time with each other on a weekly basis, and then nakita ko na, this is cool guy talaga, and he know his thing.
He's the real thing.
He know his thing. Oh, he know his thing. Talagang gamer talaga siya. Hindi siya yung naging gamer lang because naging hype na yung whatever, 'di ba? So, we can surely entertain artists inside the gaming industry, no problem with that one. Pero as to partnership with Lupon, syempre, you would like to have the best, 'di ba? So, that's what I saw with Pau, and he's really genuine, and wala nang questions asked. We were able to click once that happened.
All right, thank you. So for the next question, for Paolo, what do you love most about this new role at Lupon?
Um, to be honest, what I love most about it is seeing people who never thought this would be actual jobs. Kasi lahat parang 60 people sa buong area namin. Siguro 100 plus yung mga pro players for different games. Pero ang sarap tignan eh. Parang siguro 5-10 years ago, hindi mo parang paano ka gagawa ng career sa gaming? Parang never in your life mong may imagine na mangyayari. Pero ito na nga, the best part about it is seeing people do what they love to do.
Totoo.
All right, so it really seems like there's a lot of passion going around in Lupon now, and that's great for the scene. So, speaking of passion, I'm sure everyone would love to know what games are you playing these days, Paolo?
These days, I tried the new Resident Evil Village. I think I streamed it for a couple of hours. Maganda naman siya, maganda. But most of the games I play are FPS. Kumbaga Counter-Strike, Valorant, Call of Duty. But yeah, I think it's too late for me to study Dota and join Civil War. Daming ginagawa sa Dota eh.
Daming abala.
I see. All right. Thank you so much for your time. And
Salamat,
that's all
Simon.
Thank you.
Simon, thank you.
Kuya Nic.
Salamat.
Thank you, Paolo.
Ako sana nagsuot din
Dota
pala
ka, meron
tayong
kang ano
headset, ano, para bilang tayo.
Salve.
Headset, saka gano'n, di ba? Tsaka salamin, di ba? Para gamer na gamer din ang itsura ko. Sarap. Go ahead, Camille.
Next up, we have Mr. Bong Pedralbes from Malaya. Sir Bong.
Hi,
Are
Bong.
you there?
Hello, Sir Bong.
Sir Bong, I think you're on mute po.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically, you've said already your favorite games. Have you participated, Paolo, in an actual competition itself? An e-game competition?
For esports, we semi-manage esports pro players. So pag nakikita mo kasi silang naglalaro, parang mahihiya ka ng makisabay kasi sobrang gagaling talaga. At yun lang ginagawa na. Pero I used to compete a lot when I was younger. Kumbaga nung nasa high school ako, parang
anong pinakamalaking prize na naiuwi mo? Just for fun.
Actually, hindi po siya legit na competition. Kumbaga, pustahan po. Pero nung high school po, yung team ko po, nanalo po kami mga 50,000 pesos. Na malaki na po yun.
Of course.
In other words, hustler ka.
Hindi naman po. Nayayaya lang sa pustahan.
Anyway, to Sir Kuya Nic, are you already affiliated with the Philippine Esports Organization? Yung NSA po natin.
There's this newly parang accredited org which is PESO nga. All the members of PESO are good friends of mine, sila Sir Jobert and whatever,
yes.
diba? So they are already talking with me and actually consulting with me regarding to things that should be implemented soon in the community. So actually they are on the final stages pa, and then at the moment lahat muna nang nandun is the course the originals, and they are already thinking of the membership starting now pa lang. So they already talked with me about it, and initially, I was kinda hesitant kasi syempre mamaya another workload na naman. Pero nung nag-usap kami ng mga members ng Peso, it struck me na kailangan nandun ako kasi what will be done there will be implemented for the whole country. So, yeah, I think go signal na nila and will be onboarding that Philippine Esports organization na group.
So there will be a standardization of the
Yes.
gaming industry.
Yes.
E-game sports industry.
Esports industry.
Just again, Lupon is both a e-game management as well as an e-game manages also teams, players, just for clarity.
Yeah. So, for Lupon, our main product is broadcast. So, whether it be tournaments, whether it be contents and shows, we do that primarily. On our secondary is the streamers, wherein pag may sumikat sa broadcast na ginagawa namin, which is the primary product, we also cater to them. We manage them as the streamers naman. And then for the professional players naman, there's our sister company, which is called Execration. So one of our partner is the owner of Execration. He handles the best team in Dota, best team in Mobile Legends, best team in one of the best teams in FPS as well. So talagang isang compound lang kami, yung building ng Lupon, and then katabi, 5 meters, 10 meters away, the boot camps of the professional teams. So talagang close contact.
Last question, and we will give way to our other very interested inquirers. Yung team ninyo, you said Dota, magaling kayo sa Mobile Legends. Are you willing, kasi we will have esports in the Southeast Asian Games in Hanoi again for the second time. Will you be willing to lend your players to them or to the national team? Kasi we will have esports, we will have e-games in Hanoi.
Yes.
Are you willing to share the talents in your pool for the national team for the Southeast Asian Games?
Sir Bang, I think one of the reasons also why Peso was is being expedited is for this types of events. Kasi kapag tatanungin mo, sinong lalaban sa ibang bansa? Do we get a full team or do we pick the best players in each teams and let them represent the country? But I think when it comes naman to lending players to represent the country,
problema yan.
Of course, walang problema. Parang
very much
pride
willing
natin
yan. Very much willing.
Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat.
Salamat, Chief Bong. Thank you.
Salamat po, Sir Bong.
Hey, thank you, Sir Bong.